Hi, Days fans. It's Tuesday, February 16th, and we just got finished watching Days. Amy's up in New York, and I want to thank everybody for their very kind condolences, especially on Facebook,
Twitter,
and I'm sure on DaysTalk. So say hi, Amy.
Hi, and I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna get sappy or cry if I talk about too much, but I do really appreciate you guys being so kind and loving. And I hadn't even told my personal friends yet because it was just hard news. And after all the support from you guys, I got the strength to email and tell people what happened before I came to New York. So I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, the people on the DaysTalk page really feel like they're friends. It's amazing. So. Don't you agree?
And I'm sorry we're getting the show out so late, but I went to bed before 7 o'clock last night, so we're getting a little late start today.
Yeah, I watched it late last night, too. But it was a huge show. God, I don't know where to start, but let's...
Well, I want to start with Hope. Is she going to remember what happened before she got hit in the head? And is she going to be able to help Carly with her defense? Because Carly shot at Vivian because she thought she was going to kill the daughter, and Vivian came right out and said that. But is Hope going to be able to remember that, or is she going to be unconscious? Is she going to be able to help Carly? Now, we all know that Melanie's not really going to die. Molly Burnett is an up-and-coming, huge star on Days now. There's no way they're going to kill her off.
They're going to send her to that same doctor that fixed Philip up. He was up and around 2 days after being shot in the chest.
I know. It's amazing because Days used to be more exciting to me before I got so involved in behind the scenes, the research we do on the internet and the contracts and all that. Because, now we know Molly Burnett has a contract for X amount of time, so we know that she's not going to die.
Yeah, it wasn't a very bloody shooting. Remember Phillips? My God, that was gory.
I skimmed her and not really...
Yeah.
Oh, I think Jack's coming to find me. Uh-oh.
So that's awesome. I love it. She shot Melanie. That's great. And I love the little suspense when they're both kind of like looking at each other. That few seconds before somebody, the person who got shot.
Yes.
And then Viv quickly dumps the weapon, or the...
Jack's coming up here. He's just in the helicopter, don't worry. Everybody's worried that he's coming up interrupting our show here.
So, you know how I always give Hope crap about being a lousy cop?
Yeah.
Maybe Carly went to the Hope School of Marksmanship, the way she's handling a gun.
She's a surgeon, a doctor, not a gunman. If I were all worried that someone was going to shoot one of my kids and they're right next to each other, I probably wouldn't shoot at all, but I don't know that I could have gotten a good hit, but I don't think I would have tried. But I guess she had nothing to lose. She was going to hit her over the head and throw her over the roof, so either way.
The other criticism I have in the policemanship is Bo. You know what he did wrong? And somebody posted this in the comments, but I would have picked it up too because this is something I don't like. You're not supposed to pick up a person who's injured.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you hurt them.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
God, he should know that.
And let's talk more about Stephanie and Nathan. They're just getting to be borderline creepy.
Creepy.
They make a big deal out of first sex scenes on Days, and if they have sex with that stupid letter hanging out of her purse and him still wanting Stephanie or Melanie, he's going to end up rushing to the hospital to be the doctor on the case.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, well, and I think Stephanie's going to get a cell phone call while he's out turning the lights off on his car, and she's going to be torn about whether to tell him or not. That ain't not going to be cool if she keeps that from him.
Yeah, he's not going to get any action. It'd be borderline rape if he did.
And I don't know if I'm loving the dynamic between Taylor Spreitler and the new Will.
Oh, I have notes about that.
Not to keep talking about sad things, but I thought it was really sweet. Taylor Spreitler sent something on Twitter, too, about condolences. And, obviously Days actors are a real class act for taking the time to worry about us fans like that. And I just think it's really just an amazing sign of their character. But anyhow, I really liked her better with the old Will.
Well, this is the thing, that it's the new character. It's not just that this new Will is not good yet, but it's like you're starting from scratch. And when you bring in a new character, There's no it like brings her character down too, so she should be worried about her storyline because she's got to bring up the slack. So when they brought in the new Ari, immediately her and Brady making out, having sex, they like had to get that chemistry rolling.
They already had all this chemistry because they worked together for years. So that's a little different. Whereas these two have to start, like they didn't get any scenes together where they got to be comfortable around each other before they started.
Yeah, but you can't assume everybody's seen Passions.
And whatnot.
I've never seen Passions, so it was like from the beginning with me. So what? They had them kiss. That's it. But they look like friends to me.
But even if you didn't see the show, the fact that they'd worked together,
yeah,
you can. But listen, I have to tell you, I've been loving Brady lately. He is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
That scene today when he's like pretending to get down on one knee.
That was
I
hilarious.
have to tell you guys something funny. I know you're allowed to cover, but my mother changed Paloma's diaper last night, and when she went to tuck her in, and there was a diaper in the bed. She's like, "What's this? Why would this be in her bed?" It was one of the diapers. I made my parents buy me diapers when I was little for my dolls. And my mother had taken one of these diapers off. One of them, so they look like real diapers because they are, but it's like a 30-year-old diaper from one of my dolls.
That's funny.
Oh dear, I guess I wanted to be a mom way back when. But anywho, so what else? There was some great stuff.
We got to talk about EJ and Sammy real quick before we run out of time.
Oh yeah.
He just will not. I mean, how pissed off is EJ?
Still being in love with her.
He is totally pissed off. I've never seen him like this before.
No, but when he said, "I don't want her to be happy with any other man," he didn't just say he didn't want her to be happy. It was with any other man.
My favorite...
This is all based on... He can say what he wants about Race being the one responsible for his daughter and all that other stuff, but the bottom line is he wants Sammy for himself.
My favorite line was when he said that, and Anna said, well, it's good to have goals.
Anna's awesome. I'm loving Anna and EJ. So, is there any chance Anna's just going to come clean when she goes to see Race? I mean, how much longer can they take this storyline?
That'd be pretty boring.
Now, since it's been 13 months since Sydney was born. I think it's about time Sammy gets to have her.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Bo and Hope might be able to make up soon, because in the past they usually fought for about 10 months maximum. So it's been going on since August, so we're 6 months in. So we might have a few more months of, but I think there's, I don't know, or are they going to end up having Carvo go off into the sunset?
Okay, I have something I want to bring up, and you're going to have lots of comments about it, so I'm just going to bring it up and you can take it away. But were you, like, scrutinizing the pregnancy math for Chloe and showing and sonograms and determining the sex of the baby? Go ahead.
I think that she covered that by saying she might have missed more periods than she even remembered.
Oh, okay.
Because there are girls out there that just don't pay attention to all that stuff. But you do, with your first baby, you want to start wearing your clothes right away. I think I was wearing maternity clothes in some capacity within, like, a month and a half of knowing. I mean, I was crazy. I looked ridiculous, but you just want to wear them so bad. But the sex of the baby, I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unless she, like, was way off on her math. But no, but I'm sad. And are they going to find a tumor in there or what? How are they going to explain those, like, 13 pregnancy tests?
Yeah, how are they?
Well, I thought the only way you got a positive pregnancy test that many times was if there was something else in there that shouldn't be that was throwing off the results.
I was hoping for aliens, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, GB. And we better, how are we doing on time, honey?
I have no idea.
No idea?
No.
I thought you were keeping track.
I just go by the feel.
All right, well, I'm feeling like we should wrap it up.
All righty. The couple that watches Days together.
Stays together.
Bye-bye.